Round up, homies. What's the deal? How y'all doing today? I am trying something new, round up, homies. I'm trying something new. I got this. It's gonna be a test. Like do all this video and got a new camera syncing over here to craziness with this audio and just trying to make it all come together, y'all. If y'all don't mind, just bear with me. Bear with me. I'm trying to figure it all out. What I want to do today, round up. Thanks for joining me. What I want to do today is share with you. First of all, the real estate market is on fire, right? It's unbelievable. I have no idea where all this is coming from. But we're going to go over some of these numbers together. I want you to see this stuff, right? Because I want you to see what I'm seeing in the marketplace. It's truly amazing. Hold on. Got we? Okay, there we go. Got that working. That working. Look at y'all. Good Lord, I got this thing bogged down. Let me cut some of this off. Round up. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. So yeah, greetings, class. This is Chris Haskins with the realestateroundup.com. My mission and ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. And doing that, I just want to share with you, document what we got going on. And if you bear with me, I don't know if y'all can tell me, how is this video looking for you? This is something new that I'm trying. I'm trying to step my game up regarding audio, trying to step my game up regarding video, right? So to make sure we get this message across to you in the right way. Microphone that. Round up. So what's going on? Why did I ask you to join me today? We just finished a house. It was 3,100 square feet on the flip. And let me share with you, as we're finishing this house, right? We put about 45,000 into it, bought it for 200, put 45 in it. My thought, if you follow my content, if you go back a few videos, you'll see I thought the ARV was like 310, 315. Right? Because here's the thing for me, I have an issue, round up. A problem for me is I give away too much value. One of the things being an I, and I just locked down John Pyron. I've got a disc analysis expert. He's going to come on next week and show you some of this disc analysis stuff, right? So for me, my problem is I give away too much value always. Like this, that's just what it is being an I. Oh yeah, I forgot to show this. Here we go. And starting this weekend roundup, we got the scary special coming on, right? We got the landlord's guide to Section 8 housing. I'm going to give you a discount just for the Halloween weekend, right? So we hired a makeup artist to come make me and Bubba up, and Bubba's coming in a little while to share with you her special she's going to offer too. So you're going to get a discount only for the weekend, the landlord's guide to Section 8 housing. You will, if you want to invest in that, and the link is in the video description below if you want to get more information on that roundup. Stop worrying about these tenants sucking you dry. Are your tenants sucking you dry? Stop that, okay? So if you go to the link, the video description, you'll get more information. You can sign up for that too. All right, then I got Bubba's thing here. You're going to die when you see Bubba in a vampire costume. It's really cool. So as we were finishing this renovation, right? See if I can find some pictures of this thing to share with you. So we're finishing the renovation. Let me see. I got some. Here we go. This is the house. This is what it looks like, right? Nice house, y'all. Nice house. It was 3 bedrooms. No, I'm sorry. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, right? Really sweet deal here. It's a beautiful house. I think I got some more pictures here too. I'll get you the pictures in a minute. I gotta find the contract too. So as we're finishing this deal here, right? Get a call out of the blue from a realtor, and she's a grinder, Tamika. You're going to be hearing a lot from her. Tamika is a grinder, y'all. She calls up Smitty and is like, y'all got any houses for sale? Now, I'm going to go over some of the numbers of the market. I did some research to bring to you today to share with you just the unbelievable numbers that I'm seeing in this market, y'all. It's just mind-blowing. I haven't seen these numbers since 2005. It's looking a lot like 2005 now. Okay, I'm going to share with you all this stuff. I was looking over these numbers to share. Good God. I mean, it's just ludicrous. So as people are finishing houses, the first day on the market, people are offering $10, $20, $30,000 more than what the house is listed for, and losing. I talked to my man Trex the other day. He said, Chris, we brought an offer in $27,000 more than the asking price, and we lost the bid. I want to share with you, Roundup. The real estate market is on fire right now. We got a call from a realtor. She was like, listen, can we just take a look at this house before you even list it? I might have somebody who wants to make an offer. Roundup, let me tell you how this thing went down. She goes over to the house, right? I didn't even know. She told me this after. She does a video walkthrough with her buyer. Her buyer is out of state, y'all. The buyer's out of state. Hear me real clearly. I want y'all to understand what's going on with this market. The realtor is in Virginia. Buyers, I don't know, in another state. Doesn't matter if they're not here. She has a video walkthrough. The buyers put an offer on the house, sight unseen, with them going in with a video only. Let me tell you why this is so important. People are spending big dollars. Now, this is a $300,000 house. Now, I thought I was good to get 315. I mean, we're going to go over the numbers in a minute. I was good to get 315, right? We'll make 40,000. These people, Ron, once again, I'm an I, so I give away too much value. My business partner, Ron, was like, you know what? The comps are saying 339. So Roundup, real estate is a wave, right? It's a wave. Sometimes you're going to catch the wave going up. Sometimes you're going to catch the wave coming down. That's just how it is. So you can't get excited when you catch a lick at the top. Just like you can't get mad when you catch a hit at the bottom. Let me repeat that. Real estate goes in cycles, right? So I'm not overly excited. I'm not overjoyed. I am thankful and grateful that we got an offer for 30,000 more than what I thought we would get, right? I was at 310. I thought we were 310. So we got I'm gonna share with you the contract too. I want you to see how it was written up. Ultimately, we ended up at 345,000 round up. That's where the number we ended up at. So Ron thought 339. So what happened was the buyer wanted us to pay closing costs. The closing costs on a $330,000 house is 10 grand. 3%. It's $10,000, right? So what we decided to do was split the closing costs. So I'll bring the contract in because I want you to know, one, you're going to see as a seller, we never put a house in our name. You're going to see how we take title to these properties. Stop putting houses in your name. Two, the price, round up, 310, 315 to 345. That's a good day. But I got to repeat this. Real estate goes in cycles. You can't get super happy if you catch a high one, just like you can't get mad if you catch a low one. One of my mentors used to be like, man, you're getting a smoking deal. He was like, man, I don't get happy over market increases, just like I can't get mad over market decreases. He told me this, man, and it stuck with me. I'm like, dude, aren't you happy you're getting 20,000 more than you even thought you would get? So sometimes you catch licks like this, but it's just the market, y'all. I'm no different. I'm no better, smarter, dumber. I'm not doing anything different. We just happen to be at the right place at the right time. Let me show you these numbers before I get into this offer. Look at what is going on in our market. Now I got these right from the broker. She's sharing this stuff right with me, so you can see. It's just unreal. Let me see. What shall we start with? Let's start with inventory. Here we go. Look at this, y'all. Is this not amazing? So, can I bring that in some? Okay. Hope y'all can see this. I really got too many windows open in this thing. So look at this, y'all. This is Hampton Roads. I got this right from the realtor. Month supply of inventory absorption rate. See the red line here, and we got the blue line. Look at this absorption rate. That's people are getting houses under contract. Months 1.8. So it's taking 1.8 to suck up all the inventory that we have. Month supply, the number of months needed using the current absorption rate to sell all active listings. Good God, 1.8 months absorption rate, the average number of listings that have sold per month over the last 12 months. It's just unreal, y'all. It's unreal. How the hell you can get rid of all the inventory in 1 month? Okay, the next diagram here. Active listings versus months supply of inventory, the last 6 months. Number of listings, 2.64, 6,500 up here. Month supply of inventory. We only have a month supply of inventory, y'all. A month supply of inventory. Where before would be, look at these graphs. 4,800 houses. It's unreal. I'm going to blow your mind with these other ones, though. Look at this. Settle sales versus median sales price versus HUD estimate median family income. Look at this wave. Now, remember I told you I had not seen this since 2005. Let's go back to 2005. If you just look here, look at this thing. Looks like a rocket ship going straight up in the air. But look here. If you look right here, kind of looking like it's starting right here. You see how we're kind of going up, 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 up. Bam. Rocket ship right here. Rocket ship up here. Looks like we're starting. So my thing is you can learn from the past. You can almost predict the future, y'all. So this is the first 2019. Look how this graph is just shot straight up. You're talking $20,000 in appreciation. Was it 45, 55, 20 grand, $20,000 in appreciation in a year. I mean, that's crazy. Median household income. Look, we ain't made no money. I doubled the income in the last, 20 years. So this is back when the market was just going ludicrous. All right. Here's that last one. Hope you're enjoying this stuff. Give me a thumbs up if you are. When I saw this stuff. Hampton Roads average days on the market. So we'll go back 2016. Average days is 125 days. Look at this, y'all. 40 days on the market. 40 days. And why this is so cool is because investors like you and me, we don't have to worry about COVID-19 in our houses because the house is sitting empty. It's vacant, right? The housing is vacant. Last one I want to show you. It's just unreal. And if anybody wants to go back and look at this, you can. Active listings by month, right? Now this is the killer. So generally, let's look at the high. These are the total number of active residential listings for each month for the entire MLS. So back in 2014, we had, let's say that's 12,500 listings. And you can see the wave, right? Remember we said real estate goes in waves. Look at that. Boom, going down, steady, 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 steady. Oh my Lord, y'all. And we are going in, let's see, this is September. Let's go back a year ago in September. Oh my goodness. So just a year ago in September, we almost got, we almost have double. This right here, let's say it's 5,000 houses. Back in September, we were at, what is this, September 19? We're at 8,200 houses on the market. We see it goes down in December, but good Lord. Y'all, this is the one I really wanted you to see. What does this mean? Active listings. If there are only 4,500 houses on the market, the majority of them are going to be not fresh rehabs like we do, right? They're not going to be fresh rehabs, y'all. And I'm seeing this, I coach people around the country. I'm seeing this from A to Z, other than Indiana. No, I will say Indiana's kind of unique. They're a little special out there. They're a little special. So Roundup, I'm sharing all this with you because I want you to not only get into the market, but reap some of the benefits of this appreciation, right? I can't take credit for any of this. This is COVID-19. And why is this happening? Interest rates. Now, I will tell you, 8 years ago, when Obama was getting elected, as a matter of fact, when he was getting reelected, I was scared to death. I told myself I would never do another flip during an election time. But now that I'm looking, I'm like, you know what? That wasn't a good analysis because it's election time now. And look at what's going on. The market is just booming, right? So just because it's an election doesn't mean that the real estate market is going to be good or bad. I mean, uncertainty. All my mentors, advisors, and experts that consult me said that they were worried about the real estate market. And even me, I'm preaching, I'm concerned. But look, this is on the sales side. And we're not talking about rental side. That's a completely different beast. But Roundup, good Lord. The market is on fire. This is not necessarily the best time to buy and own an OC because the prices are higher. But if you can get in and sell something, you're going to get top dollar. And just like night follows day, just like up is opposite of down, the market will come back down. It just has to. Nothing ever goes up forever, right? We're in good times. The stock market's booming, real estate's up. Who knows what's going to happen? I can't wait to broadcast after this election. It's going to be crazy, right? And don't be scared of these candidates, y'all. Just vote for whoever's going to be best for you. Don't get all caught up in the hype of different candidates, what they're doing, who they're screwing, and all that mess. All right, so let's look at this offer, y'all. It's going to take me a minute. Shoot. I had a slight issue before I logged on here, y'all. Oops. I had a slight issue, so let me find this offer real quick. Okay. Found this quick offer, so we're going to go over this offer with you. Now, remember, I'm telling you we finished it. Realtor calls us, says, Chris, can I show it? Roundup. The lady wanted to show the house because she had already shown these buyers several other houses and had gotten beaten out, right? Got beat out for the bid. So if they're able to make an offer without having any competition, that's what they're looking for right now, right? So it's so cool. And then I'll bring you back, right? When we get the home inspection, we can go over that stuff too. Where is this offer? Is that it? Let's see if we can find it, y'all. So you're going to see the offer, then we'll look at the home inspection when that comes in. Okay, let's do this. Bring it over there. Y'all know I don't have nothing to hide, man. I'm just I really feel that the more transparent you are, the better your career is. And get your questions in, the better your career can be if you're just transparent. Don't lie to people. Don't tell them stuff that's not true, right? For me, it's real simple. Just do what you say you're gonna do. Oops, sorry about that. Man, I got so many windows open. I don't know if I'm coming or going. All right, here we go. All right. Here's our purchase and sale. Make sure y'all can see that, I hope. Roundup, please get your comments in. If you need to reach me, it's chris@chrishaskins.com. My email is chris@chrishaskins.com. Let's see if I can put that up there. chris@chrishaskins.com. Bam. There you go, my brother. All right. Here's our offer here. This is cool, right? So if you see the buyers there, Roundup, who is the seller? Please don't be putting houses in your name. Seller is the 2301 Trust, right? We operate in anonymity, right? So they're representing the seller. Here's a purchase price, $345. And remember, y'all, I had no idea that we were gonna gotta bring you back on. Round up for me. So if you follow my content, go back through. Matter of fact, I'll put the first video in the link in the I'll put the first video in the video description of this house. I thought we were selling it at 310, 315 because I give away too much value. I need Ron to keep me in check to make sure we're selling our houses at the right price. I've never been really good. I won't say never, but I'm not good at extracting the most value out of these numbers. Ron, he could care less. See, for me, I'm the guy bringing all the money, all the finance, and my thing is let's get out of this thing quickly so we get my money back and move on. But Ron, he does have some capital in it also, but he's just, I don't know, man. Everybody has their place. That's why I love partnerships. I'm telling you, I didn't blow up, y'all, until I got a team. I didn't really take off until I got a team. And I need Ron to keep me in check because I'm giving away shit. I've been giving away every time we do a deal and I'm in charge of the price. He's like, Chris, we should have sold it for more. I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. I remember like it was yesterday. We gave one away. It was about $12,000 cheaper than what we should have. Gave away 12 grand. All because of me. All because of me, y'all. So from, I think maybe 2 years ago, we both decided Chris Haskins will not be involved with the negotiation of the sales price, right? I'm not involved. I don't want to hear it, right? Call me when it's time to finance. Call me when it's time to do construction, all that stuff. But when it's time to talk about sales price, leave me out of it. The negotiation, I'm just not good at that. I give away too much. All right, where's that offer at? Darn, I lost the offer that quick. Darn it. Oh, there it is. Okay. 345,000 ratified last week. Both seller and buyer. You see my signature is nowhere. That's my trustee. We do not sign for this paperwork. So seller agrees to pay $7,000 towards buyer's settlement expenses, including but not limited to closing costs, prepaids, broker admin fees, and or other items at the buyer's discretion as allowed by the lender. So we paid $7,000 instead of $10,000. So the good thing about it is we won at $339, right? Since we won at $339, we raised the purchase price $6,000 and to $345. So we'll just cover $7,000 and we're done with it, right? I thought that was a pretty fair trade. Let's see that George Mason. So the lender, we have the approval letter. Buyer does intend to occupy. Property is not on a septic. They want to close December 5th. Can be expended by 5 days. That's normal stuff. They're VA financing. That means the Veterans Administration. That means they're going to get a loan from the VA. What else do they want? Appraisal. So here's the thing that we do have to pass, Roundup. If we do not pass the appraisal, then we're done. I won't be able to sell this house, right? If we don't pass the appraisal. So that's something that we do have to go up against. Walkthrough, seller. I have to cut the utilities on. They're already on. No big deal with that. This is a simple, look at this. No contingencies. Simple contract. Electric range, microwave, dishwasher. Now, we did not put in a refrigerator. So you see here the seller to replace the refrigerator. We didn't even. So instead of us putting in a refrigerator, we're just going to give them. Oh, I guess seller to replace the refrigerator. I guess I do have to put a refrigerator in there. So $1,600. I didn't mind doing that. I'm not mad at that. No big deal. What else here? We'll let them pick it out. But what you better not. When I remember I got in trouble, right? Telling buyers, oh yeah, we'll give you a fridge. We'll give you a refrigerator. You were going to get an $800 refrigerator. But what are they looking for? $2,000, $2,300, right? What they want, the French door joint with the big old freezer at the bottom and the water through the door and the 3 drawer. Round up. Be specific. Be specific when you're interacting and negotiating with these buyers. Refrigerator, it could mean 1,000 different things. They want the freezer at the bottom, freezer at the top, open to the left, double door, stainless steel, Sub-Zero. You want a drawer for the cold. I mean, it could ice maker through the door, ice maker not through the door. 25 cubic feet. I mean, it could cubic gallon. I mean, it could be so many things. Lord, just give them a number. Listen, we ain't going over 1,600. How many how many deals did I do till I learned? Be specific. You get X amount of dollars. That's it. No more money, y'all. I ain't going to be going to Lowe's. Oh, yeah, we getting $2,500 refrigerator. I've been there. You don't want to do that. Be specific with everything. I remember one time the buyer wanted me to put on a screen door, right? So I'm like, all right, $300, we'll put it on. Let them pick the door. We bought the door, got it all there. They got mad because we didn't have the right color hardware, the handle on the door, right? So let them pick it, and then you install it. Or if the best case is just give them the money and let them deal with it. That way they'll run you around town. They'll have your team doing all type of stuff for them, which is not, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just, you want to take as much off your plate as possible, y'all. Man, this is a clean contract. I got to thank my dog, Tamika. Tamika's a beast. Look at this, clean. Nothing else. That's it. They didn't want us to do anything else. That was it, y'all. I thought that was, man, I mean, this is a smoking deal, and I want to make sure you understand, this is not because we did anything super spectacular. I mean, we did do I think we did a great job on the reno, but I mean, just another house. Just another house. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel because I'm going to be putting out the final walkthrough. You'll see this 3,000 square foot house. Very, very nice. 5-bedroom. Yeah, sweet. So I just wanted to share with you, give you those numbers. I wanted to show you the markets, which way they're going. I wanted to share with you some of the history, where we came from. How did we get here today? Interest rates are super low. So be careful. If you're buying an owner-occupied house, you are going to overpay, period. That's what it is. The only way you're going to get a discount if you're buying something that's going to need work. If the house doesn't need work, you can kiss a discount goodbye. It's not going to happen. Now, you can get a deal if somebody is in distress, right? But we have this country. I was watching Patrick Bet-David. This country just does not leave the right to fail, right? The right to fail, the right to lose your house to foreclosure, the right to be behind in payments. It's like they're almost taking it away. No foreclosures, no evictions. These are scary. I still think they're scary times because we don't know what the ramifications are for all this picking up, carrying people. Steve Harvey calls it putting them on the wagon, carrying people in the wagon, making it harder. Eventually, the wagon's going to break. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Let's get some Q&A round up. Thank you for joining me today. I've had you for 30 minutes. Let's see what Bubba. Don't forget, get down below. Let's share this again. This is so cool. The Landlord's Guide, tenants sucking you dry. I'm going to have a weekend special for you, y'all. A weekend special. This weekend starting at 12 o'clock noon. I will give you a discount. It's going to be a discount on my Landlord's Guide to Section 8 housing starting this Friday at 12 noon. Give you $100 off for the holiday season because I know you're going to be stuck in the house like I am, just stuck in the house. Let's see what questions we got here. I got to find some pictures of that thing too. Those pictures. Fox, what you got here, brother? Is that coming up? You can come in, Bubba. What you got? Come on in, Bubba. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What you got?
Are you doing this with the
I got that camera, the big one up. Isn't that cool? That thing's sweet, isn't it?
So you look at that one and that one and that one.
Just look at that one to the left. Oops. Sorry. What you got, Bubba? What you got for the people?
I have some bracelets.
Okay, and
I have some new colors.
Scoot over a little bit. Got some new colors? What you got?
I have a Black Panther.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
It's too blurry.
Okay. Black Panther chilling. Okay.
And then I have a
Oh, DST, Delta Sigma Theta.
Delta Sigma Theta.
Okay. All right.
And then I have another Delta Sigma Theta. Is this another Delta?
No, that's Qs. You said Qs.
Qs.
Hit it. Okay. What else?
That's
Good.
all.
All right. So round up. If you want to support Bubba's bracelets, she's got. What does she have? And the link, her links in the video description as well. She's going to be doing a sale. She's going to be this weekend. She's going to be doing. Oh, where is that? Free shipping on all her stuff for the holiday season. You can get Morgan stuff right there. She's such a sweetie. Thank you for working with me on that. So Morgan's special on her bracelets, free shipping. The link is in the video description. How does it feel to be a kid entrepreneur, Bubba?
It feels cool.
Feels good.
Yeah. Cool.
Feels cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So round up. I don't know. Y'all might not have saw that. So make sure you go head on to the video. The link, her links in the video description, and you can get her bracelets.
I'll
to
see the
support
other
Bubba.
picture.
Which one?
With the one with you in it.
With me in it? Let me see if I can find it.
And then I wanted to see the one with both of us.
Oh, hold on. We got here's mine. I don't even think y'all saw that. So yeah, here you go. So we're doing I don't think this came up. Roundup. If it didn't come up this weekend, tenant sucking you dry. $100 discount on the landlord's guide to Section 8 housing, starting Friday at noon. Okay. So stop worrying about these tenants. Stop worrying about them. You want to see Bubba's? Where is the one we did together?
Yeah.
Where is that at? 1 second. We get to some Q&A, y'all. 1 second. Bubba want to see this thing.
What?
Is that it? Oh, there you go.
How could you just focus on that one?
Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah. Happy Halloween.
So we hired a makeup artist, y'all, to come in and do this craziness for me and Bubba. I thought that was pretty cool, though, isn't it? To come and do some advertising, try to get some sales for Morgan. I know she's excited to be a kid entrepreneur.
Yep, I'm very excited.
All right, here we go.
Achoo.
Fox, bless you. I'm looking to refinance my old house. I've been renting to get $56,000 put towards 2 properties. Here you go, Bubba. You got different colors. You got everything you need, y'all. You done? Okay. Huh?
Is that lemon water?
No, that's not lemon water. I forgot to put lemon in it. I want to put towards 2 properties for a total of 3 rentals. Any suggestion? Yes. Make sure if you're going to renting to get $56,000. Bubba, just come back and do that so you don't drop all that mess on the floor. You crazy. 3 properties, yeah. Good time to get properties, maybe. I don't know if it's a good time to buy. I mean, just prices are overinflated. So if you're going to do that, try to do it something called a 1031 exchange so you don't have to pay taxes, or you can get some of that cash flow coming in tax-free. But yeah, why not? Give it a try. Towards 2 properties for a total of 3 rentals. Yeah, I would. Down payment. My thing is this. Listening to Damon Dash, be a boss. Put some money down. The more money you put down is going to be more cash flow for you, right? The more you borrow, that's cash flow. Cash flow is king. Ishida, glad to catch us. Oh, okay. Thank you. Got the system. Thank you. You got some questions? All right, cool. Trevor, I'm blessed, my friend. I'm blessed. Is something wrong with how you recording the video? I don't know. I'm just trying something new, trying to up the game on the video. Javon, there's auto-inflating the housing market. That's right. Fear of missing out. You're absolutely right, brother. You're so true with that. Oh, I thought we have some questions. No questions. Okay, cool. Nurse Brandon, what up? Do I do joint ventures with others? Absolutely. I love partnerships and joint ventures because I don't want to do all the work. Now, at this point in my life, I'm just looking for people that I can bring money to do deals with and partner up with people, So before I had deals and no money, right? So it's almost like when you matriculate, thank you, Hampton University, when you matriculate in business, you got to go from having something to you don't have one thing, but you have another. So now it's turned around. You got more capital than you have houses to buy. So yes, what I will not do, Nurse Brandon, is buy a job. I will not put up all the money and do all the rehab and manage the contractors and buy the materials and interface with the broker. I'm not doing that. However, if you got some skills, I will look into it, but only locally. I don't want to do too much out of town. Chris, good afternoon. Good information. Thank you. I'm the best YouTuber. Oh, wow. I'm not trying to scam people. That's right. And my prices are affordable because I wish I was around when I was coming up. I wish I was around, dude. That's why I don't charge a lot. Jermaine, do you still have a credibility kit available? I don't necessarily. Let me see. I don't sell it, but I can show you what it looks like. I keep it in the drawer. All it is referrals. References. It's just Jermaine. Now I'm doing credibility kits have changed, right? So now, Jermaine, that's a great question, dude. Now we're doing video credibility kits, right? So like with the house we just bought, I ask the seller, always ask them, what was the best thing about this experience? Always ask them what's the best, because you want their mind going to positive places, warm and fuzzy places. Don't let them ask you, what should I say? You ask them questions so you can lead them down. What was your favorite experience? What was the best thing you liked about this experience with us buying this house, right? So my old credibility kit just had referrals in it. I mean, shit, man. You can see it has a picture of the guy, and then what I do is I have him write something down here. I'd write something there, but yeah. Chris has been a straight up guy. He's done exactly what he said he would do. This has been difficult for our family, and dealing with Chris has been a great experience. So this is and then like over the years, I started taking pictures. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. Let me take this stupid camera off. Wrong camera. I'm looking at the wrong camera here. Sorry. So much technology in this place is ludicrous. Jermaine, then I started taking pictures with the guy, right? I still let them write something down at the bottom. Right. My brother passed away. This is for buying. Okay. I'm going to read you some credibility stuff for borrowing money too. 2 different credibility kits. My brother passed away in June from cancer. Oh no. The house was in horrible shape. Chris worked with us in selling the house without having to do major work. The process went well and didn't go on an extended time. Thanks, Chris. So all it is referrals, and you want that handwriting. And then you got these 2 brothers we bought a house from. That's cool. They didn't have much to say. Then on the money side, you better have turn. You got these. Jeez, all these people we bought houses from. Look at this. This is not half of them. So you got to have referrals. People that you borrow money from too. I think I had some in here. Maybe I don't. Chris, good Lord. I never knew I had these many referrals. We want to take this opportunity to speak on behalf of Chris Haskins and his ability to borrow money. Get right to the point. If you're looking to borrow money, right? Matter of fact, I need to include this in my private money trading module. We lent Chris some money to purchase a piece of real estate. It's been pleasant, painless experience working with Chris and his team. The process is simple. So you want people to love you. You want people to know that you can walk on water, right? Not literally, figuratively. Like you can't do nothing wrong. Well, y'all got me talking today. I like it when y'all get me on the high horse. I forgot about this guy. This is a good one here. Another referral. Oh, this dude was so cool. Here's another referral. Such a cool dude. Forgot forgot about this one. Working with Chris to help me sell my father's property was a great experience. He was mad, easy, and stressless. I like that. He was mad, easy. Through his experience, I feel like I gained an asset and possibly a new friend. You're right. Dude was real cool. Thank you, Chris, for all of your efforts to close this chapter of my life and to allow me to move on along with my family, a fresh new start. And that my dad was dreaming for. Man, that is something. This is one we tore down, had to rebuild on it. So, Jermaine, I'm sorry, did I go crazy on that? My bad, dog. We got 80 people on here watching. I just want to make sure I'm giving you what you want, bro. Let me put this back. Hey, Bubba! You gotta close the door back? Am I looking at the wrong thing? Hit that door, my brother. Okay. JC, what do I think will happen with mortgage rates in 2021? It's a good question. Here's the thing, y'all. No one has a crystal ball. I think that whatever goes up has to come down. Okay? Whatever goes up must come down. So, at the end of the day, get it while it's good. Get it while it's good. Interest rates ain't going to stay up forever. So, man, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. I think the interest rates will be down at least for another year until we figure out this COVID thing. Leo from Facebook, who should be on your team or what should it consist of? For some reason, I can't get Facebook to port in. Your team, title company. You better have a good attorney. Oops, sorry about that. You got to have a good construction guy or a general contractor. Money person, right? People that know how to find leads, data people. So what's happening next Thursday, 3:00, right? I got my boy John Pyron coming in. He's a disc analysis expert. Have you ever taken a personality test? For me, I've taken 5 of them, right? I know what I am, the disc analysis. You can't just go arbitrarily take these things. I'm having to pay this guy, right? I'm paying John to come on here and offer this disc analysis for you. John is out in Cali. He's going to go over this stuff. You got to know who you are first before you can bring people on your team. Let me repeat that. You got to know who the hell you are. Like for me, I'm an I, right? I'm a people person. I like to be in front of people talking, building relationships, all that stuff. And I worked well. I remember one of my first money guys, complete geek, Chris. He was a complete nerd. He had spreadsheets on top of spreadsheets and different columns, equations, Excel stuff. I mean, good God, I couldn't stand it. But he had, man, all of our projects came in. He knew where every dollar went. It was cool. So I'm like, okay, you're good at that. But when I took the disc analysis, I found out that I work well with geeks, right? And it so happened, my wife, we might go a day without even talking, right? But she talks to those computers. She'll have a hell of a conversation with a computer, right? So, I mean, you got to know who you are first, Leo. I'm so glad you asked that. Know who you are first. And next Thursday, I'm working on it still. 3:00, I got John Pyron coming on. He's going to do a full disc analysis for you. We finally took me several months to find somebody because I tried to get ET's people to come on here, but they ain't trying to hear me. So I got my own guy, my own disc expert. He's going to offer you that disc personality test. You got to know who you are before you can start bringing people on, Leo. So I say start with that, my friend. Mortgage rates, yeah, I think mortgage rates are good for the next year. Mortgage rates are good, dog. Mortgage rates are good. I don't think you have any problems with mortgage rates. Tabari, yeah, shoot me an email, chris@chrishaskins.com. See if we can help you. Hey, Jalen, any luck with buying subject twos? No. Yes, they are out there, but for me, we're buying flips. Basically, like I'm good. My strength is raising money. I'm not super great at locating deals, so that's why I bring Ron in. Ron's better at locating deals than me. I can bring them in, But Ron is better at that. So he has different internet SEO stuff that he does with different websites. So we come together, Optimus Prime, money, deals, bam, let's go. So it works out for us. But subject to lease options, yes, you can do them. Matter of fact, I know my boy Nate's doing a lot of those, but he's doing higher end stuff. You can do them, but unfortunately, with all this moratoriums on evictions and foreclosures, there are no foreclosures, Jalen. So I'm not even going to the auction anymore. I haven't even been to the auction. Isn't that crazy? People ask me, can they come with me to the auction? I'm like, dude, I'm not even going. I'm not even going to the auction. So that was kind of interesting too. But yes, you can. A little slower. I would say get on your Jalen. If you want some sub 2 stuff, ramp your Facebook marketing up. That's what we're doing. I've had quite a few on the hook. Haven't been able to close them yet. Tabari, my wife's grandmother passed away and the house had a reverse mortgage on it. How would I acquire it? Tabari, you don't. I pay that mortgage off. You do not acquire it. I do JV, yes. Ishida. I'm talking about yours. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you, Ishida. Thank you. It's an honor to help. Ashley, this is out of topic. Did you ask your lawyer on the statute of limitations for suing or seller backed out of the deal? I don't know. It's a good question. By the way, they countersued me. I don't even want to get into that. But yeah, here's the thing. When you bring lawyers in, everybody loses. Everybody's losing. I'm like, why would you want to bring the lawyer? And now we both got to pay. And it's just sick. That's a good question. I'll look into that statute of limitations for a seller that refused to sell you their house. That's a good one. Where we hoop at? What do you think about the Arizona markets? Booming. I don't know for sure, but if it's anything like mine and my boys out there, who's out there? The Wolf couple, they're out there. They're crushing it. Ashley, Chris, who should be on your team? Oh, is that one we did from Facebook already? Oh, that's from Leo. Same thing. Get to disc analysis, y'all. Lender, contract, money people, contractor, general, construction person, a contractor and a general. Somebody that understands tile work. Somebody that understands flooring, framing, sheetrock, siding, roofing. Because the general, you don't want to approach a general contractor and be wet behind the ears. They're going to clean your clock. If they know you're new, they're going to charge you an arm and a leg. So get a project manager, somebody, title company attorney, and a leads person, somebody that can bring in leads for you. Ishida, subject to system I bought. Nice. Oh, and the Ninja Go, the first video is black out. Is it audio? No, it's okay. Ishida, let me tell you why I did the Ninja negotiating in audio. What I found out was when I took a camera in to meet with sellers, they kind of got squeamish, right? So over time, I'm like, you know what? Let's just do audio. So you would not be able to get the same concept or the same training, the same effect with that camera on, because they're always like, all right, who's looking at this? But with that audio, Ishita, I can set the audio down and we can go. We can go, man. So that's what you're getting. It's blacked out, but it's just audio. All right. So yeah, I can't get the same effect. I tried. Like I did the audio first, then I took the video on there. People don't really open up with the camera because they don't know who will eventually watch the camera, see what's going on, right? Let me know if the video is any better too, by the way. Yep, thank you so much. Theta, Hedge Capital. We're close to selling a home via seller financing and the buyer fell off the face of the earth. And we still have his non-refundable deposit. Okay, what should we do to protect our asset? The buyer. I don't understand what you own the house. You're selling it, seller financing. If you own it, I would move on, keep the deposit and move on to the next house. I don't see what the problem is with that. I do not see the problem is, my friend. If you own the house, you're selling it, owner financing, and you own it, you good. You good. Just go shoot. Find somebody else to sell it to. I wouldn't even. I'd be happy they backed out. You get to keep their deposit and go get another deposit. Yeah, isn't that cool? Jermaine, video is better. Okay. You just put me onto something greater to create. Okay, yeah, you're welcome, my friend. I've been studying, trying to get the game up on this video. Dude, if your content ain't clean and crispy. And I also, let me know, y'all, I was thinking about doing either a YouTube and internet marketing masterclass this Thursday. I feel like it's so needed right now. You guys, if you ain't making money on the internet, man, I'm nervous for you. What's my email? Yep. Oh, yeah, absolutely. My email is chris@chrishaskins.com. Chris@chrishaskins.com. Ishita. I like that name, Ishita. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, Lord, am I destroying your name? I don't know. RV Exchange. Yes, God bless you. Thank you for supporting my mission, my friend. I will be a mentor. Yes, just email me, and I do coffee on Mercury Boulevard, right by the new Kroger. If you want to do Kroger, you get me a coffee, and we'll start with that. Andy, with a moratorium going on, it's harder to do subject to in California due to arrears. That's right, being in the double digits and steady climbing. That's right. You're absolutely right. If you got a $3,000 a month payment and you 6-7 months behind, you talk about 30,000, 20-30,000. Yes, Andy. But here's the thing. Always consider loan modifications, maybe putting those arrears on the back end of that loan. Now, the problem you're going to run into with that is once you negotiate all that stuff, then the seller's going to want to come, oh, hold on, I want that for me, right? So it's real tricky. Try to get the deed first and then negotiate that stuff. But it's tough. It's a tough one to deal with. Nikki, hey, my wife sounds like you when you say she can have the hell of a conversation with a computer. You must be what is that, an S? No, a C. I don't know. Come to the thing next Thursday. Next Thursday, November the 5th, 3:00. I promise you, personality test. You have to know who you are first before you can start hiring people and building a team. It just doesn't. I didn't. I'm telling you, y'all. I didn't blow up till I found out who I was first. Who was I? Right? When I found out who I was, then I could put some people in place. Because two eyes getting together, two people dudes, two guys that love to just talk and create. All we're doing is creating stuff all day. Nothing's getting done. So my wife, I can say, babe, I got this idea. Boom, 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 boom. She can go get those computers working. I don't know how the hell she does it. Sean, major congrats. My Section 8 ideas are an eye-opener. Thank you, Sean. Hey, I can't find your email. I'll go back through it again. I remember you saying you sent it. I'll go through it again, though. Section 8, Landlord's Guide to Section 8 Housing this weekend. Yes, the discount will be this weekend. We're starting at, Friday at 12 noon if you want to get that. Nishita. Moving back to the East Coast. JP Productions. How can I raise more capital as a college student to begin investing? Man, JP Productions. I don't know, brother. First of all, I don't want you to raise any capital until I know what your level of skill is. Let me repeat that. I don't want you raising money, aka borrowing Ma and Pa's money, until I know what your level of skill is. Who are you? What do you have right here? See, what I learned in real estate is the better you are at making money without money, you're going to be that much better once you get some capital. See, for me, I started out, I didn't have much starting out, so I had to figure out how to make this thing work without money first. In my opinion, it's best to learn how to make money without money first, because then you can make money with money, right? You can do it. Until you learn, and to be honest with you, until you learn how to make money without it, it's challenging to make money when you get it. Because say if I loaned you 1, 2, 300,000, what are you going to do with it? Right? What, JP, what are you going to do with it? Do you have a plan? Okay, we're doing boom, boom. Even for me, it's challenging. I have a challenge keeping large amounts of money working. I think I got 2, 3, maybe about $500,000 out right now working, right? So I have to figure out ways to get it working, get more capital, because people are constantly bringing money into our operation. I have to constantly become a better person, a better investor, a better human, a better money manager. But JP, I want to know your level of skill first. Hot Rod, what is your favorite type of marketing? I got to tell you, the internet is booming. Text message marketing. I got my boy Dutch putting that together for us, sending out ringless voicemails, but Facebook. We got 3 leads in today. The thing is, you're going to spend money on the internet. So When you get grumpy and old like me, I just rather just write a check for the leads. But before I'm doing letters and mailers. So yeah, the internet. I like that. You got you. I figured out asking my husband. Oh, okay. I don't know what that one is, but I'm cool with that. Oh, I said it right. Ishita. I love that. Ishita. Ishita. Jabari, is it any money in becoming a home inspector? This is something I was thinking about doing. Tabari, sorry about that. Tabari. Yes, you can make money. Shoot, we were paying. I remember when home inspections were $275. Now they're like $450. So yes, and you get your money right on the spot. So yeah, you can do that. I mean, the thing about it is, Tabari, it could be your hustle. You know, you got your hustle is what you're being an investor. Then you have something to pay the bills. That could be your home inspection thing, right? You could do one of those a day. Say you made $300 a day after expenses. 3 times 5, that's $1,500 a week. Then you got your hustle trying to get your deals, and you don't need a million deals. I know, guys. I mean, I hope you guys aren't watching these gurus doing 5 deals a month. You do not need that many deals to have a comfortable life. I never subscribe to the volume. I do volume, but not mega volume. You know, you don't need to do 20 deals a year to make it. I mean, one deal is 30,000. So to replace 100,000 a year, that's 3 deals, you know. So you don't need a ton of deals if you're buying them right, you know. So RW, Chris, how would you approach asking the owner what they do or owner financing? I have a simple script. Miss Smith, you know what? I do want to buy your property, but I'm curious. You already know and love this property. Would you mind? I could go to the bank and borrow the money, 100,000, whatever it is. But you already know and love it. You've been owning it for X amount of years. I'd rather just borrow the money from you, give you the down payment as opposed to giving them, and the interest as opposed to giving them the interest. You already know and love it, right? I started with that. You already know and love this property. I'd much rather borrow the money from you and pay you the interest than going to the bank. I could just pay you every month. Then see what they say. Start off with that one, RW. I can't tell you how many times I've used that one. You already know and love the property. You know it. I'd rather just borrow the money from you. Try that one. Derek, if we get a new president next week, oh boy, and he enacts his tax plan, will it be a major change for my business? I'm going to tell you this. I know I'm not political when it comes to my content or my influence. I'm just going to tell you the numbers. Donald Trump has benefited me tremendously regarding taxes and this COVID bailout. I'm just being honest. But I don't necessarily vote based just on me. Very few things I do in life is all about me, Chris Haskins. I'm always thinking about the masses. Once again, I don't know where I get this from, maybe from my mother. But we good here. We good. I'm thankful for the tax break. I mean, I don't know what we paid. I mean, shit, I've already paid this year, I don't know, 50,000 in taxes, if not more. So Trump benefits my family in taxes, right? But I still think he's crazy. He's got a lot of stuff to work on. But yes, I think it will be a major business change for me and my business. I think I'm going to have more taxes. Oh, snap. It's one of my investors. Earl, what up, dog? I sent you an email this morning. We closed on that deal. So we good. Oh, in the Dominican Republic. Fred, what's up? We got a sub 2 deal on the table, but seller wanted to know, will he still be able to get another VA loan if he keeps this one in his name? Depends. Talk to Fred. That's a good question. Talk to a loan officer. Ask them what the seller's maximum amount he can borrow, because a lot of times they can go out and get another loan once you bring it current and you show that the payments are being made on time, right? So yes, you could do that. That is a possibility. I don't know the whole story, so I don't want to speak all the way on what's happening. Oh wow, Chaffee. Y'all tell me how this is looking regarding the camera. I invested in some more equipment here. RW, Trump all the way, huh? I ain't mad at you. Christopher only got 750. So roundup, I wanted to share with you today's training. One, let you know that the Landlord's Guide to Section 8 housing will be at a discount for Halloween weekend only. Two, I wanted to share with you that the market is on fire right now. Market is on fire. And if you ain't, Lord, taking advantage of it, let me do that. Isn't that cool? If you ain't taking advantage of the real estate market now, I pray that you do. Let me slide that down there. Move it over there. Oh, hold up. Let me do that. Tell me, do y'all like my little graphic there? I thought that was cool. So, yeah, this weekend only starts Friday at noon. Okay. Oh, Landlord's Guide to Section 8 Housing. Morgan's, her bracelets are on sale. Well, they're not necessarily on sale, but you get free shipping and all this. If you want more information on the Landlord's Guide to Section 8 Housing, it's in the video description. Mortgage bracelets are in the video description. Guys, this I'm not necessarily saying that you need to go out and buy and own an OC right now. Like for me, my wife wants a new house. So we're looking at land. We're looking at your course, but we're looking at land, houses. So I'm looking at houses too, but we're going to put down a big down payment, and I'm going to buy something that's ugly, right? I'm not. At the end of the day, when your family or your wife wants something, you got to just kind of do it. Okay. Oh, crisp and clear. Okay, cool. Spitty, it's crisp. Nice. Hot Rod, Chris, do you have a course on how to do subject to from A to Z? I don't, but go to my website, go to my mentors, Bill Brunchick. If you use the coupon code, it's a coupon code in there. You can get 50% off of his course. All right. So we get credit for that whenever that comes in. Thank you, Smitty. Have I ever used substitution of collateral? Absolutely. I've done that. Just so by transferring the mortgage. Absolutely. I've done that. I need to do a training on that, Jermaine. I can't do that today, but substitution of collateral is like moving the chessboard under the pieces. Moving the chessboard. You get to keep the money and you get to keep the house. Oh my Lord. That's a beast. Your course about to make me rich. Oh, Fred T, thank you for supporting us. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm telling you, I have paid off my mortgages with this Section 8 thing. Chris does have a course. Oh yeah, that's right. I just have the docs. Vanessa, should we email you if we're in college just trying to figure it out? I will do a coffee with you, but just for time purposes, I love you, but I can't take out every day. I will be talking to college students every day, all day. But if you email me, yes, I don't mind having a conversation with you. So risk and roundup, at least think about the real estate game right now, off-market deals. If you're trying to make an offer on stuff that's listed on the MLS, I feel for you. Don't be like me, try to get an owner occupied when all the prices are through the roof. So if I'm going to buy some land, I can pay a little bit more because I'm going to live in it. I'm not competing with all the other flippers and builders and contractors that are building houses and speculation to sell. So the land I'm buying, I can spend a little more because it only cost me, $65, $70 a square foot to build. So I think that's going to be the best bet for us. Round up. Focus on off-market deals, okay? Oh, sorry about that. Where's Bubba's thing? I do that too. Oh, you got Bubba's bracelet, so she's going to have her stuff too, y'all. Isn't that cute? She is just a cutie. Bubba's bracelets, free shipping for the Halloween weekend. Free shipping for the Halloween weekend. She is just a cutie. She's going to be a master entrepreneur one day, y'all. That's my dog. All right, we got all the questions. We are done. Make sure you subscribe, like this content, share with any other investors that are contemplating getting in the market. Or they're in the market and they're kind of curious about what's going on right now. If you rewind this training here, you're going to see the offer we got. And I will put matter of fact, I'll put another playlist, in the video, the beginning of this house. So you'll see the full walkthrough, what the house looks like as we were putting it together. We sold this thing for $30,000 more than I thought. So this is unprecedented times, y'all. Crazy times. Who would have thought you could sell a property more than you were expecting? Well, you sell it before you even offer it for sale, right? I thought about putting a sign in the yard, which we probably should do that. Smitty, we should probably do that with the new ones that we have. Put a sign in the yard, see what buyers come by. Get out there. Take some action. Don't be scared. And next Thursday, November 5th, John Pyron, disc analysis expert. We're going to do a disc debriefing for you so you know who you are. Are you a D, an I, an S, or a C? You got to know who you are. You ain't hiring nobody effectively until you know who you are. Then you can kind of tell, okay, are they a D, they're I? Do they like to interface? Do they like spreadsheets? Do they like computers? Are they introverted? Are they extrovert? So many things to consider when you're bringing on a team. All right, Roundup. Thank you for chiming in with you. I love you, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right, peace. Did this video, did the camera work okay?